Good evening. My name is Eric Dunton, and I am a senior studying at the W.P. Carey School of Business at ASU, majoring in business management and small business and entrepreneurship. Today I'm here to evolve a sport that I've been fascinated with ever since I was a young child. This sport is billiards. When I was a young boy, my uncle told me about a nice billiards table that he purchased, and I had no idea what this was, but I was already fascinated by it because me and him have always had a similar interest in sports. When I went over there to check out the table, I was very interested in how this table looked and how the sport worked. Although I wasn't ready to play yet, I watched his strategy with every shot he took, and I was able to learn from him the basic strategy of billiards. After that, I fell in love with the sport, and I started watching it almost every day on TV, and I started begging my mom for a billiards table of my own. She wasn't quite ready to buy me a big billiards table, but she did purchase me a small kid-sized pool table when I was about 7 years old, and from there I was able to practice every day and invite friends over to play and have a little competition. It wasn't until recently, when I was playing pool online on Yahoo Sports, when I thought to myself, I should try to evolve this sport. I noticed online that there's an imaginary line that shows you exactly where you're aiming the pool ball and where that next pool ball is going to go based on the angle that you hit that ball. And I thought to myself, what if I could create this in real life and put this on a real billiards table? Not only would you be able to see where you're aiming your cue stick, but you'll also be able to see where that pool ball is going to go and where that next pool ball is going to go based on the angle that you hit it. Well, now with my new product, Pool Shark Billiards, you will be able to see this. My product isn't just a single product. It's actually a set that you could purchase as a whole, or you can purchase individually. My first product of 3 is actually going to be the pool cue. This is going to be a standard regulation size pool cue weighing between 18 and 22 ounces based on your preference. But it's not going to be any ordinary pool cue. This pool cue is actually going to have a little laser built into the tip of the pool stick so you can see exactly where you are aiming your ball. But if you have a clear white ball, you won't be able to see through the ball. So that brings me to my next product, the pool balls that I'm going to have. These pool balls are going to be made with crystal clear resin with a high polished gloss so you can see straight through that pool ball to the next pool ball where you're aiming. And on top of that, if you're aiming that next ball at an angle, that laser is going to reflect off the inside of the ball and you will be able to see exactly where that next pool ball is going to go. We are also going to have laser engraved numbers built into the ball so it will not mess with how the ball is rolling on my pool table. Which is my third product. My pool table is going to be a standard regulation size pool table, but the main difference is that I'm going to have little tiny mirrors built in all along around the pool table below the bumpers, so you could actually point the laser into the mirror and see exactly where that ball is going to bounce off to make it into that pocket. These products are great for all ages, whether you're a young kid learning to play billiards for the first time, or you're an adult that's been playing billiards your whole life and you just want to become a pool shark in billiards. Thank you very much for your time.